Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Space Engineers. Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Quantum Tater. Say hello, Quantum Tater. There we go. Got to start it off right. Guys, last time we did some stuff, and for the most part, my energon is low. I should just put a seat on this ship so I can very easily get my energy back. In fact, I'm just going to run downstairs real quick and get health a quick way. There we go, so much faster. Let's see, what are we at? I have 0% fill on my tank, so let's go ahead and go get some more hydrogen. Boop. I'm curious. Let's see, O2. Wow, let's just do this. O2. There we go, look at that. Magic. Get that filled up. Alright, what I'm going to do, I have an interesting idea. Let's go O2 here. We're going to turn off both O2 generators, and we're going to build up some ice. And then I'm going to take some ice back upstairs. At some point. I know it's going to lack whoa, that was weird. Alright, so last time, it's getting dark, so I'm just going to go ahead and do our last time business. Yeah, last time we did some stuff. All the green is the stuff that we did. Now this isn't going to be indicative of the color. This was just like to clearly differentiate things that I've added on so I could get an idea and easily see. And we've added quite a bit. It's kind of crazy. So last time on Spaceballs, we did all this. I had notes popped up and I don't know where my notes are at. Let's go right here. These are my notes. All right. They were popped up and then I pressed a button and they disappeared behind the wall. All right. So Chad, he I think is equally perplexed at the nickel miner or the nickel mule because it's just a pain in my butt. And it seemed like it was working fine every time it and the iron mine didn't inadvertently I have some ideas about this, so and I'll talk to you guys about what that is. Basically, the nickel mine seems to do exactly, or the nickel mule worked perfect when it was not having, when it wasn't docked at the same time as, the iron mule. So, that being said, how come this color is not the color that... Oh, because... Why is it that? That's very odd. I'll grab this color. Alright, so yeah. He said maybe that's why the nickel mule was working, because they weren't docked together. And basically, without more testing and checking at the naming groups and stuff, which I think I changed every single naming group possible. Actually, speaking of nickel mule... He's back. And he's disconnected or connected? Let's find out. Basically saying without more testing of all the naming conventions and stuff to see if it's different, because the iron mule's not here and it looks to be doing nothing. You know what? Let's just do this. Grab this. What is the timer? It should be RTB. RTB. Whoa. Oh, I guess it's going... Anyway, basically, without looking at all the naming and doing some more testing, it's hard to tell exactly what is going on there. And to why it's not triggering. I hear the timer triggering now. That's very odd. So, that is what it is. But honestly, if I just have to set it to leave every once in a while, that's not really that big a deal. It's just another thing we got to do. I actually was thinking about putting a button on either side of it. Interestingly enough, it didn't set the other timer off. What is going on? Well, so, and this one's coming in, so there you go. We got a whole another set of issues going on there. So basically, it's not that big a deal to like just leave it at what it's doing and send it every once in a while. Control panel, what is this? Trigger is the one we're looking for. Because it's all, everything's changed different names now. Get out of here. All right, bye. So anyways, we don't know why it's not working. It seemed like it made a couple of trips successfully last time, and now it's just being a pain in the butt. Don't know really what's causing that or why it's causing that, but that's neither here nor there. Um, so let's see. He also said that he liked some of the shaping around the thrusters. He did not like the 45-degree vent angles. He thought maybe just doing the flat windows instead of having two might be different. And then the extensions we've made down here to the wings and stuff are bringing the Soul Strider kind of back into proportions with what the Pond Strider does. So that's good. I'm not going to worry too much about the Nickel Mule. That's right. I think I also, I don't know that I didn't like them as a whole, but I agree that they're maybe a little too much. But I had a whole idea on the way home today. I was thinking about it, and I was like, you know what? I wonder what this would look like in my head. I came up with an idea, so we're gonna try it out, and we're gonna do that. And then also last time, Lord Chaos, he said that he liked the thruster cowl, also didn't like the 45-degree gates. He said maybe try catwalks or windows. Um, More windows as a whole, like maybe better for the whole ship. And then he did like that I made all these blocks green and a bright color so that they differentiate and I can very easily see what I've added on so I can mirror it on the other side much better. He talked about another color grouping suggesting being like an olive green, splash of red, maybe some like silver metallic colors, stuff like that. So talked about potential color stuff, and then he also Lord Chaos liked the idea of these blocks and like these corridor blocks and like their usefulness. So, and I agree. I think this is an interesting. I think this brings some interest to the back and makes the space a little functional. So that being said, what we're going to do today, if we're going to do anything, is we're going to try a thing.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
My mouse is being very picky today.
Inventory full.
I gotta say, I don't like it. I do not like it. Eh, 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 eh. Oh. Uh. I don't know where I put those window blocks, honestly. So let's see what this looks like. You know what? We're gonna try.
Inventory
We're gonna knock that block out. I'm gonna see, first of all, what's this looking like? I kind of like that gap. I feel like okay, so on the other side, what if we did... Just to get an idea of what that's gonna look like. And then I would do the same thing on each side. All right, do I like that sealed or do I like it vented? I think I have a different idea.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Okay, let's take a look at how I want to do this. Do 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 do. I didn't think about the catwalk idea, but I'm thinking, okay, what if we go back to this? But what if... Okay, hear me out, guys.
Inventory full.
Okay, now, sorry, this is going to be some trial and error. clearly. What if I wanted to attach it to that instead of the other one? Nope, there's no attaching. That's... Nope. Okay. What do we think about this? What does this look like? I don't like it, but it does...
Inventory
I don't like
full.
this either, so...
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
So I like the cowl section. I like this raised section. I do like that a lot. So let's go ahead and we're going to go boop, boop, boop. Okay. Now what if we did... Do I have... Let me think. Let's go here. G... Emote. Stretch. Is that... There we go. We're just going to stick this here, and then we're going to knock that off. And then what if we do window... Thinking, what's in this block set? Not the one I want, this block set. Let's try this. What if we did do 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 do. Nope, I don't like it. I can already tell you I don't like it. What about... I can tell you I don't like that either. Okay, so it's not this block is not going to be the one. Even if we did it like that, I don't think... Nope, I don't like it. Okay, so next would be what? Window. Let's try 1x1 flat. Is there a different slope? No, it's all the same slope. Nope, I don't like that either. I don't like the way it connects. Okay, then let's see. What if we did... Okay, hold on. What have we got? What have we got? Ah, okay. Try that. Mm-mm-mm. Get a little too crazy with the cheese whiz. I'm gonna accidentally grind away everything. Why does this color look different all of a sudden? Okay, I need to go sleep while... That color is different. What the... Okay, let's go over here. Get our sleep on. That didn't work. All right. So what we're gonna do... Hmm. Mm-hmm. Dee doo dee dee doo dee. Hmm. I just can't. I don't know if I like. I mean, it does make it more round. I do like that part. And if we did, okay, hear me out. I know this is a lot of effort to get things solidified because what do we got there? Oh, you know what? I have a better idea, and it's not even that good. It's not even a good idea. It's just a better idea. Look at that. Skadoosh instead of that, and then
Inventory full.
yeah.
Inventory
Susan,
full.
your inventory's
Inventory
full.
full. Inventory full.
Okay. Ah. Okay. See now that. Oh, and then oh yes. Okay.
Inventory full.
Oh, guys, I think this is it. I think we figured it out. I think I figured it out the way I want it to look. Yeah, if I could. Oh, don't do that. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be something is happening. Why aren't we grinding? Right? What? Ro
Inventory full.
Rosie's not doing their job? Okay, so to mirror that side, we have to go. We have to have a full block there. Oh, not a full block there. We have to do.
Fuel low.
Uh, is that right? We saw, so I need to have. Okay. What do I need? What block is that? Let's see. 6. Nope, it's not 6. Which is there? Is there a block for all the catwalks that I just don't know about? Am I? Is it 5? It's not 5. Because I need this block right here, this windowed block on top. 8. Blah, 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 blah. Nope. Okay, so catwalk. Not catwalk, corridor. I thought I put all the corridors on a thing. Did I not do that? Yeah, they're right there, der. Okay, so which one was it? It was the top window one? Corridor light block, corridor corner, this guy. Okay, so 9. Corridor window right there. And then,
Fuel critical.
oh, you made it dumb. Made it dumb. I gotta go get some fuel. Ba da 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 da. Oh, no chance. Ouch. No chance, guys. No chance. know what I could do? I could just skip over here, get into that thing, refuel my hydrogen, then go downstairs, grab some ice. Huh! Ah! This is my nightmare. This is what I get. Uno momento. I'll be right back. And we are back. That was a phone call from a family member. Ooh. I don't know why I decided. There we go. I don't know why I decided to do that, but I did. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and. Yeah. So back to it. Sorry, just distracted. All right. Let's see what we got. We've got ice. We should have tons of ice stored up. 4,000. That's pretty good. Let's go up here. Let's put some ice in the tanks. I'm gonna make a couple of trips actually. Here comes the nickel mule. Let's see. Let's see what happens. And now we're making some ice. Alright, nickel mule, don't let me down, buddy. Alright, that should be enough for now to create hydrogen stuff. Let's see, did it connect?
Fuel low.
I hear it.
Fuel critical.
Whatever.
Fuel critical.
You can stay there. I don't care. Ah, go in the hole. So I saw earlier, I was watching somebody, and they were using the fill, and it seemed to fill up their tank. But mine clearly did not fill up my tank. So what the F is what I've got to ask. Hydrogen tank. One of these has something in it. Nope, there we go. Alright, back to the grind. So, let's see. Okay. This weather is killing me. Ah, I'm off my game all of a sudden. Alright, so you know what? Now that I'm thinking about this, what if the banding all the way around was... Oh no, that has to stay that way. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's... Alright, what do we... How quickly does it... Okay, it goes to there. And then right there. Perfect. And then...
Inventory full.
And then this one should be...
Inventory full. 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 Inventory full.
Oh, no, it's not gonna work.
Inventory full.
It's gonna have to literally be back to this, this, and then this. Okay, and then uh, 5. All right. Once again, another phone call. I'm so excited. Okay, we are back again. Good grief, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a thing.
Inventory full.
The only thing I would like to see is maybe, you think there's a block that meets this connection? I think we've tried to find this block before and it was like, nah, fam, that ain't gonna happen. But maybe there's one that's like nearly perfect, right? Like it's that block but reversed. So maybe let's go see. Let's go down the block list. One of these may have it. The problem is we have one block that's facing like this way, right? Like that fits that block, but then this block is not the same block. So maybe there's one that exists. I don't know. I gotta tell you, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know much, but I know how I love you. Anybody? No? Okay, it's just me then. Yeah, just this block is going to be the closest one for that piece right there. However, if we went with this block, we did that, and then um, that. What do we think about that? Oh my gosh, can't. Let's see what that looks like from this side. And obviously I'm going to do this piece here.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Once I get you up there where the air is rarefied.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Okay. I kind of like the way that looks. Now that's different. Oh yeah, because that is different. It wouldn't be the same on top and bottom, but I like that some of it's open, but it's got these heavy duty truss blocks right there. Oh, I like the way this looks. I think this is the jam. I think this is the sauce. Let's see. Do this. Come on, clear it out. There we go. That, and then right there we go. Boop 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 boop. No. Oh yeah, that's right. We were gonna do this guy here. Is it this block or?
Inventory full.
Um. And then it covers the engine casing right there. Got this little spot right there. And then we could add a spot right here, obviously, because we don't have one. Does this have? No, it doesn't. Because we don't need the same, we don't need the exact same size on this. We don't even need... interesting. We could just just block that hole right off. What if we did like this? Now that'll block too much of it. This is just honestly to like access the ports here, so maybe, let me see what this, uh,
Inventory full. Inventory full.
I think there's a better block for this that potentially, hmm, maybe not. Maybe there's not a better block for this. Uh, it might be it, but then it's this block here that's the wonky one.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Let's see, how does that look? And then what do we got going on right there? How do we want to close that off? So currently it's open on both sides. What if we just did, you know, we could do, no,
Inventory full.
they're too quick on me.
Inventory full.
We could do, so that's open, that's open. That doesn't have a spot yet. What if we did that spot? And then make it the same. That doesn't make any sense right there, but that looks the same, that looks the same. And then how would we fill this spot here? What if we just did, you know what? And then we could do this. And then I enjoy that part right there. The I like the two window vents right there. I like the way this looks. I like the roundness this gave this. It definitely gives it a round vibe. I like the tuck in towards the bottom, so it's not exactly symmetrical, at least top to bottom, which is nice. I think that looks good. So really, yeah, I think that's the move for sure. I think let's one more time. Excuse me, I'll be right back. All right, we are back again. All right, having a rough time. I have no idea how long this episode is going to be. I'm trying to get it out before tomorrow, which is Friday. That's the day I release these episodes, and I just, you know. So I love the way this looks. This looks good. I don't know if I need to add. I might add just because this is like just the T junction. I might add that there at the end there, just to say it's there. What in there? The channel. Which one is that? That is number 4. Is the T junction. So this block makes this kind of weird. I don't know what to do with this exactly because right here, over here, obviously it's this. It's a walkthrough block, but we are not going to be walking through anything. So what I could do, instead of making it a T-junction, oh, you know what? I got an idea. I have the perfect idea for this. What we could do is we can make it a useful block of some sort. Like, what about a programmable block or a... I don't know. I don't know. What kind of block could we put here? Who freaking knows? What do we think? What kind of block could go right here? I could just, like, make this not a T-junction, and then... oh, I have an idea. Let's do... What about a locker? I don't need a timer block for any reason whatsoever, so that wouldn't be really pointful is not the word I'm looking for. Blocks. What about this here? I could put it a toilet. What do we think about a toilet? Would a toilet go right there? That could be a thing. What? Lock. What is this guy? This is small steel tubes, thruster components, and superconductors. You know what? Let's do a... I wish there was a cooler, like, full block version of these things. Like, that'd be really good, man. I like... There's a library. Could put a library. Oh, there we go. It's all the, it's an exterior coffee maker, and then exterior coffee section, and then a library where all the manuals are at. Like, that's where we store our manuals for, that'd be funny. You know what? That's an idea. What about an armory? I'm like, all right, get your gear, boys. What do we think about that? Is that an armory too? Oh, I should have an enclosed armory. That's a way better one.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Okay. Enclosed armory. What else is there? Weapons rack. Oh, weapons rack. Is there? There's not. Okay, so enclosed armory. Boom. The perfect thing. Just an armory right there. Like, hey man, we'd store some tools in here. In fact, that'd be a great. In fact, that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna go bop. I'm gonna put that guy there and that guy there, and then I'm gonna go fill up this tank. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. It's gonna be cool. I'm liking it already. Let's go ahead and grab this. Hydrogen, 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 hydrogen does whatever a hydrogen does. All right, yeah, and then we come over here, and we're like, oh man, like I'm running out. I should put an oxygen bottle in there too, huh? Yeah, I totally should. I will do that. Let's go grab one of those. And that way, like, if I need to and I die in the midst of everything, I've got a set of tools. Oh, it's in the armory. I can't grab it, obviously. Have this. And I should have one of these already all produced because I do that. And then I need an oxygen bottle. Oxygen bottle. And production. Make me one of these. You know what? I should probably make tier 2 stuff. I'm not going to, but I should. Oh, that's, again, the thing that I can't get to because I'm special. And then I need another hydrogen bottle. Where is the hydrogen bottle I just made? Good grief. I wish you could set things to like what's accessible in this moment. Man, am I blind here? What is going on? Armory, hydrogen bottle. There it is. Okay, and then we go into production. And we can disassemble. We want to disassemble 1, 2, 10, 10, 10. Okay, inventory. Now. Why do I have 2 drills? That's such a weird thing that is occurring right now. Disassemble one of these guys and assemble one of these guys. There we go. Okay. got a hydrogen bottle. Ba, ba, ba. Run across here. Emergency O2 bottle. Perfect. In the next armory, what we'll do like weapons and stuff, maybe. Maybe like a gun, some munitions. That way it's still mirrored, but not the exact same stuff. Alright, so these things... All the engines, the good news is I inadvertently piped all of my engines and tested them. So look at that. That is fully piped up. That is beautiful. Alright, so I really like the way all of that looks. The only thing left is to finish this gap, which I might just... Like, we might just be lazy and finish the gap this way, and then... and then... Oh, I don't have a way to... Really? I can't attach that to anything? That's surprising. Is it because I don't have any plates? Ah, it's because I don't have any steel plates. I can fix that. There we go. Got steel plates now. Weather-wise, let's float down to Peru. I could also... Let me think about this. I could also do this. Okay, because this is the way it was before, right? We had like a block there, but what if I did 6? Could do like this. No, I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna do something sleeker. Well, now let's think. Do this, and then I do
Energy low.
energy on low. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. I don't hate that. 7. I'm gonna be honest, I did not expect that to happen. I don't know why I didn't expect that to happen, but I didn't. So, that's fun. Why did that happen? This should be attached to that right there. And it's just not. Cool, it's fun. It's fun. Fun is how I would describe that. Fun. Mucho funo. And then 7. So that creates that there. Oh, I did it in the wrong spot, so that's okay. Is that 2-2? Bup, bup, bup. Nope, because that's got a different thing. But it gives the same flavor. And then what if... No, it's good. That shields it. And we actually, because this is the front side, we could do that. Let's see. I like that. That gives it good flavor on both sides, good balance. We've got a little section here we can pop out if we needed to check damages, I guess. I don't really know what we'd be checking, but and then 4, what if we did no. There's just no way to really bring in. That's not true. There's a way. It's 100% a way. It's this way. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's coming together. That looks good. All right, now the next thing is we're gonna have to we gonna have to. So let's talk about that. Let's
Energy critical.
look. Energy is not that critical. But I will go to the health pod. Ha! Yeah. And I should technically be able to get everything I need from this. Anyway, so I was watching a thing and some guy refilled their tanks and it refilled the tank inside their inventory. Like they just kept holding it and it kept refilling the tank. Is that a mod? Somebody know, leave a comment if you know if that's a mod or not. Oh, that's not going to work by the way where that antenna is because we covered Bob up. This whole section here is going to have to be potentially undone. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do that, but this looks great. All right, and because of that, I'm going to go through the process of figuring out these blocks. What I want, I think I want the blocks to be like this, 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 and this. And then that means that, and I don't want it to be these. I don't think I want it to be that kind of pointiness. So we're going to go here. Bing, bang, bong, 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 bong. And then bing, 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 bing. And then bong, bing, bing. Now, you know what I didn't think about? That's something I'm going to look at now. Let's see. What if we did wheel 2x2. Okay. We'll see how this goes. I'm gonna try a thing out first. So this needs to be right. Let's do like this. And now we're gonna do this right here. Oh, wrong thing. Two wrong things. And then we're going to go 8. Do we want to have... How do we feel about the way that looks? Also, what if we did... Okay, it clearly can't be a 5x5. What about a 3x3? That would look like that. It's just going to stick out further. 2x2. A little more robust. That's not bad. Want to see what that looks like? Do we want to validate and see if this looks how insane it'll look? Let's see. 8. There you go. It's perfect. What could go wrong? No, that's awful. We're not going to do that.
Inventory full.
So
Inventory full.
we were right to stick with the 1x1s. What do we think about that? Like having, and then, oof. Um, the question is, if we did this,
Fuel low.
always with the fuel low, Joanne.
Fuel critical.
There we go. Oh, you know what? I can come up here. I can beep. Like, obviously, okay, I think that one sticks out pretty badly. Like, this one's not going to work for me.
Inventory
But,
full. Inventory full.
but those, that looks pretty good. Let's see, how does it look from up here? And then maybe some bumpers down the center just for... I think these are incredibly heavy is the only problem. Well, let's see what this looks like. It's that, because here's the thing. Armored blocks, these armored blocks over here, these guys right here, they are very heavy. And because they're so heavy, I don't want to add a bunch of that. And then we're going to leave it like this. We're going to see what you guys think. I believe the engine cowling is done. This whole piece here, we're going to see, I think we're going to extend this out. I'm actually going to, we're going to play with that right now. We're going to say... I don't know, I don't really want to cowl in this whole thing, but I don't know. I don't. Let's go ahead and ignore this for a second.
Inventory full.
We may do, because this looks weird to me.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
We're gonna nick that off there, and then let's see. I don't know what we're doing right this second, so you have to bear with me here. I'm trying to figure out how this is gonna work. If we do this,
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
problem with this.
Inventory full.
Oy. Ugh, I just don't know. I feel like I don't want this to be as fat, so it needs to be these blocks here. But then there's no way to slope this down gracefully like this because, well, that's not true. And then I just don't know how to make. That works. And then that works. And then put that there. Could you please not melt my face? That would be super great. I would appreciate that greatly. Just don't melt my face. Thanks. Okay, thanks, bye. Because that's not going to work. Or it would work. So then we go bop, bop, bop. Oh, it's just one. Okay. What do we think about that? I don't hate it. This is very exposed, but like I could live with that. Like we could also do. I mean, the problem is this is not going to be a warship, right? We're not creating a vast war machine. We're creating. Speaking of warships, thinking about that now, like if we wanted to have forward turrets, this would be the spot to slap down turrets, probably. Except for this would need to be a full block, and it is not. Like maybe right here would be a good spot for a turret to slap down, like a PDC, but it wouldn't protect us from the bottom side. The idea is we don't get into combat in this ship. This is to get us to space with the, what do you call it? With the boxfish. That's what this is for. So let me think. Let me see how this looks. It's gonna be a long episode, guys, just because I'm figuring things out. Okay, I like the wheels. I don't think the inner wheels need to be there at all. I don't plan to bump things down there, but I do like the way they look. All right, let's take a look. Then somebody mentioned. I'm thinking about something. So if I did a, I have an idea for something stupid, guys. A stupid idea, but a potentially great idea. So we're gonna think about this stupid idea. So I think, man, I really like this. Okay, so this is obviously all very exposed. I would say what we could do to make it less exposed. What angle is that? Okay, that is this angle for sure. So that is this angle here. If we wanted to block this guy off, just to give it some protection, we do that right there. And then, yeah, we could just fully encapsulate it. This doesn't need to be here anymore. And then here, that, and then I don't think there's a block that fits this spot. Let's go ahead and hunt for one real quick, huh? Like that's close, but not it. That's not even remotely close. No, nope, maybe, nope. What about this guy? Nope. This guy? No. This guy. This is kind of, nope. It's not it. It's not the jam. So the question then becomes, do I just, I think honestly the move then is this right here. We just go boop and make it like more sleek looking. Gives us more design. And then for that piece, or we could just, that's not gonna look good. I would almost rather just, I really don't know what I'd rather do right here. That looks pretty good, but then see this flat section here, which is fine. Doesn't have to be, not everything has to be pointed forward. So just a little bit of cowling over the guy so that it's covered up. And then what we could do is we could bring this in. I don't even know how to do that. That's going to be a whole shebang, because that's this block. I don't think we could rapidly decel this enough. Maybe we can. Let's find out. And then this stuff down here can just be... There we go, perfect. Pseudo armored, yeah, look at that. It's not fully connected, so it doesn't need to be, but look at that, like, you get some... I wonder if... No, we don't need to do any more. That looks... I like the way that looks, I'm gonna be honest. I think, honestly, this block here could probably be like a full block instead of the pointy end block, but let's see. Do I like the way that looks? Do I like the way this looks like this, or would I want it to be a straight block down? I think for now, this looks really good. I like the venting towards the front.
Fuel low.
Ah, listen, Suzanne.
Fuel critical.
You know, I will say the downside to this all being closed in now, like I can't get to any of those ports. In order to get to the hydrogen port, I'm gonna have to like sneak in here, do this, say hydrogen, and then I'm gonna have to like plop you in here, and then that didn't work, and then, okay, so port's got fuel. I don't even know what hydrogen tank this is. I think that's, I do know which one this is. What, okay, this box right here though, port, small cargo container, probably not the only port small cargo container, but that's okay. Which means this one over here is probably also not named. What are you? Okay, let's do this. We'll do starboard. That's one word, I'm pretty sure. Reverse. Large hydrogen thruster. Perfect. And then you are... I'll leave the number on it just to... Just because there's no reason not to. And then this fuel tank is labeled, yes. Perfect. And then this engine is definitely not labeled either. So we're gonna call you port reverse. Beautiful. Okay. So I don't know if these things are necessary, but I do like the way it looks. It just gives it some shape. I like this side looks great. I think we're done. I think the next step, guys, is going to be figuring out how to disconnect this thing pseudo so I can build this side out uninhibited by the crane arm, which I think I have an idea. That's why I built this last time, so that this would be the support structure, and then I could reroute the connector, essentially making this thing a free-floating ship. I do think, just out of curiosity, real quick, we'll do this. We're gonna do wheel. Let's do one by one. Oh, you know what we should check? We should check this wheel to see if it looks better. I don't think. What does the remote block have on it? Do we know? It doesn't matter. One by one wheel. One by one right. It doesn't really matter. I am curious though. What if we... Nah, that's too much. That's gonna stick down too far. Is that that's the wheel suspension? Is that the closed suspension? Short wheel suspension. I think it is. Is that what I grabbed? Wheel suspension right. No, short wheel suspension one by one. Let's see what that looks like. Even still, like even if we did this, I don't think this would look good. Like as a buffer, but you know what does look good as a buffer though? I will say. Okay, bear with me guys. 1, 2, 3.
Inventory full.
Yeah, look at that. That looks good. I'm not mad about that. And if we really wanted to be cheeky, I could probably do... Do I have a landing gear somewhere? I don't think I do. Oh, that's what I was going to look at. So what, real quick. You know what? Instead of doing that, let's go grab this 9x9 right here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just see what that looks like. What do we like better? You guys let me know. That's gonna be for next time. Which wheels do you like better? Do you like the 1x1s that are the Warframe ones, or do you like these? You guys let me know in the comments down below. That'll be great, guys. That is gonna be it for this one. I really appreciate you guys sticking around. Anyways, we did some great work. I love the way this whole thing looks. Obviously, it's not static, so if you guys have some ideas the way to make it look better, that would be awesome. If not, you guys let me know what you'd like to see, and maybe we can make those changes. Get a screenshot. And that is it for this one. Once again, I appreciate all of you guys. Like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Bell notifications so you don't miss any of the super fun, frustrating noises that I make when I'm frustrated. And you guys have a great one, and I will catch you later. Taters.